Wonderful, wonderful morning. Wanted to come by for a rainbow moment quickly before I get to a session. I pulled over. They said, this was important. Pull over. Let us share what we have to say. I'm sending light and love to everybody because it is intense. The energy, the awareness level sometimes make us even more shakier because you're more aware than others at seeing the things that are occurring. So at this time, today's rainbow moment is brought to you by patience for others, by not understanding, we're learning, by understanding the need for them to grow and heal at their own time is super, super important. When we begin to heal, one of my biggest mistakes at one point was, and sometimes I still have to remind myself and not struggle with that, was that I can't rush others to be ready when they're not ready. They're not ready. I can't force someone to see and understand what I do because it took me my own time to get into that same space. I was talking with a really good soul brother yesterday, and we were working through some things. And all of a sudden, the spirit gives me this vision, and it was the clearest vision I've ever seen. I'm actually showing gratitude for that right now because I remember thinking, I just saw a picture, like an actual picture. It wasn't just a knowing. It was this monk with this beautiful smile. Just as I'm sitting here smiling, you could feel his radiance, just smiling in the sun. And this person walks by and throws shit on him. Now, what is she talking about? The monk sits there with an even bigger smile because the monk didn't allow anything to affect him. He simply allowed that being who decided they needed to release that shit on him. He allowed that being the space to do so without judgment, and he was unbothered by it. Unbothered. Our sole goal in what we are creating and growing and healing through right now, our sole goal is to create our life to where we are unscathed and unbothered by the things that happen outside of us. And we are able to heal and work through the things within us with inner understanding outside of judgment and ego and an unhealthy ego. So this rainbow moment is here to tell you, be that smiling monk. Be that happy, joyous person, unscathed and unbothered by those that are still working towards where we are. Be the light. Be the love. I love all of you. Have a great, big, beautiful Friday. And remember, it's not what you have. It's who you have, who you're growing with, who loves you. That unconditional awareness that it is all well. Goodness. I miss and love all of you. And again, I'm sending you light.